I'm going to pull the Sporty out. If it makes it up the driveway, I'm going to give it a scrub, and then we're going to hit the road. We made it. I've just done the biggest rookie mistake. I've finally got the Sporty out for a run, and I've been enjoying getting the SLR out lately. So I've just pulled up at a spot. All the locals will know this one, and you're probably thinking you've just fixed your bike and you all know the type of road that this is coming in here. But how could you pass this up? So I've just gone to take some shots and there's no SD card in the camera. So, but as you can tell, success with the Sporty so far. So I've just put maybe 40 kilometers on it, and it seems to be running pretty well at the moment. So it's still burning off a little bit of excess oil from the pipes. There's still a few things that I do need to adjust. I probably do need to bump the idle up. I've also got to go through the brakes, adjust the gear lever as well. But for a first ride, she's gone well, and we'll get back out here another day and get some shots. But for now, how good's that? Beautiful day. This is probably the sunniest day we've had in Shellharbour in God knows how long. So it's nice to be out, even though I am pretty rugged up and everything, but look at that. I still might try and get some photos on the phone and see what we can make of it. But yeah, first ride, success. I did give it a quick scrub before I came out for a few reasons. So one, I live near the beach, and rust on these old Harleys just covers everything. So I'm trying to keep the salt off it. Also, I did want to clean all the excess oil that has fallen on it over time. So just so I can tell if there is any new oil leaks and things, because we did tear the engine down, we did put new gaskets in. And third, I did cut up a lot of that wiring. So I absolutely hammered this with a hose just to ensure there's no little electrical gremlins. And so far it's all been pretty good. So I think for here, I might go cut some laps, put a few more Ks on it. So I had the bike and camera out the other day and I forgot the SD card, so I'll put that up here. There's no SD card in the camera. And today was almost no different because I nearly forgot the battery. So 2 from 2, but thankfully, I realized last minute. Ooh. I've just pulled up to another spot. And as you can see, it's a bit of a rider's hot spot. It's pretty quiet, these roads, generally. We've got a nice new Mustang. But yeah, another spot, get some photos of the bike. So I'm still currently in Jamberoo, but I'm about a 2-minute ride out of Kiama. And this is a bit of a rider's loop. As you can tell, we got mountains for as far as the eye can see, and the twisties here are beautiful. Not to mention, it's been raining for, feels like weeks on end, so today's pretty much the first sunny day we've had with no wind as well. So there's a lot of bikes out, a lot of cars out. I can hear sirens in the background, so there could be a bit of a chase on. Yeah, I get a few more shots, and then I might pull up in Kima for a beer and a feed and see what else we come across. As I'm about to take off, you can see the cops roaring up the hill at the moment. I haven't seen anyone come past here in a while, so I don't know if he's just joyriding with the sirens on so he can go above the 60k speed limit, but you can't blame him. So I'm gonna get back on the bike and kick it. How nice is that? This is basically where the touristy bit starts now. So what do we got here? Old shovelhead maybe. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's sweet. How good is that? Often during whale season you'll see him cruising along. This is what I love about the car and bike community. R34 GTR Skyline just drove past and there was a copper in front of him. And he drives past, he goes. So we've just pulled up in Kima. There's a few bikes out and a old Evo Softail also just rode past as well. So more older bikes out than usual. So let's go find somewhere to have a quick feed. See where we end up. And we're back in one piece. So I've just put on maybe 100 kilometers and everything looks to be good. It's still burning off a little bit of oil from those exhaust pipes and also smells a little bit fuely, but nothing to be concerned about. I did put some fuel in it, so with that 100 Ks, it probably was getting a little bit low. I probably don't want to push it any more than 100 Ks on this tank just because it is on such an angle and the petcock is so far up. Also, we got our social ride coming up, so check that out. I'll put it on the screen now and all other details of the ride will be on our socials. So Facebook, Instagram, go check it out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.